Okay, so you want to know if Mia and you are going to be able to work your relationship out. You broke up because she needed space, but you're not sure if she will come back. So, what I'm going to do is let me draw 3 cards. And first will be you, second will be Mia, third is where the relationship is at right now. And I don't know, maybe I'll draw more after that, we'll see, but that's what we're going to start with right now. So I'm going to do one last cut. You. And before I do that, let's just talk about my feelings and tarot cards. Look, this motherfucker just keep on shuffling. I know people think that tarot cards a lot of with divination and predicting things, and it certainly can be that. But what I want you to think more about, the tarot is more about a tool for self-reflection, for improving, for crafting your life the way you wanna live it. So you not being here, I don't get your energy, I don't get to ask follow-up questions, you don't get to do any input. So realize some of the stuff may not apply, but what I want you to do is take what applies from here, reflect upon it on your life, and make it better for yourself. Okay, so let's see. Okay, here we go. You on reverse, the Lovers, Mia. 5 of Pentacles reversed, and where you guys are at right now is the eight of Cups. So the Lovers card is, the Lovers is a nice card to have, because it will be about soul being in harmony. But where you're at right now is in the reverse, so you're in pain and misalignment. And very clear based on your question, and you saw me shuffle this. Sometimes I'm surprised by how things come out in the cards, in the tarot cards. There's definitely some cosmic energy sometimes aligning itself with the cards as I pull them. But yeah, so this is where you're at right now. You're in pain, obviously. Now, talking about Mia, and we're gonna look at it as the 5 of Pentacles. Pentacles is more about money too, and it's about making things happen, about being more materialistic. The 5, the 5 overall, when we talk about 5s, it's about conflict, but also the 5s in a reverse is more about denial to face challenges. And while Mia's, I don't see her thinking much about you based on these 2 connections right here, but it's also she is spiritually poor, and she probably needs, and more than you, she needs to connect with herself and find spirituality. That is what she needs to do. It is not your job to tell her this. You have to understand that, because people need to find these things on their own. Because if it comes from you, then people would, she probably would take it as offensive. But she is in a spiritual recovery stage. She needs to find her source, Allah, God, Jesus, the universe, whatever it is that she believes in, and she needs to connect with that. As far as where your relationship is at, it is definitely over. With the 8 of Cups, Cups again being about emotion, sensuality. It's an emotion card about love, and the 8. When this type of card right here is about just leaving all your affairs in order and walking away, abandoning everything you left. So if this would be you guys, that's her leaving, walking away from everything and just not coming back. And if you desire for her to come, it won't happen the way things are set up right now. And I'm just gonna pull one more card. And let me just be clear on this. And you don't need me to tell you this, because you know this. You can't force or make people or Jedi mind trick people to do things. People have to come on it on your own. So my advice to you is to focus on yourself and develop yourself, because perhaps as you develop yourself, she will find yourself attractive, or being attracted back to you, but most likely you will find your way to being a better human and finding other fulfillment. I'm just gonna pull one more card focus on this for the next month. The Tower on the reverse. Now, Tower is usually really about disasters, but I want you to know this: when it's in the reverse version, this is very clear that you need to rebuild with a lot of learning. That's where you're going through right now. So stop fearing your change. Stop fearing what's going on with you without her, and move on. So this is definitely so clear that you need to rebuild yourself. Focus on the things that bring you pleasure outside of this relationship. Focus on, and as trite as it sounds, mind, body, spirit, those type of things. It's all about those three. It starts with your body, I believe. Diet and exercise. There is no easy. There's not a magic pill. You want to take Ozempic and lose weight if you're overweight? Fine, do that, but there'll be consequences. You need to really learn, educate yourself, be active, be spiritual, find your spirituality. It doesn't have to be with a religion, but find it. Anyways, that's one man's 2 cents for you. Hope you find some type of comfort in what you read or heard here today.